Time slows down in Africa. Service, transportation, border crossings. A phrase popular among expatriates, TIA, or This is Africa, is designed to remind visitors to reset their expectations, to let go of first world anxieties tied to the minute hand and just enjoy the view. In Swahili, the lyrical language of Africa, the relevant phrase is pole pole, slowly, slowly. And for anyone hoping to get to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, the flattened dome that dominates the landscape of East Africa and marks the continent's highest point, you can't just grudgingly accept it, you must embrace it. The only way to the snow-covered Uhuru summit is through many small steps. In March, my good friend Chris Kozip and I joined a trek organized by WAD Frontiers of South Africa, with 17 other hikers from Australia, the UK, Canada, and elsewhere. We got our first chance to practice our African patience at the Mashame Gate, an hour outside the small city of Moshi in Tanzania, sitting around as our guides got things in order, and local entrepreneurs hawked last-minute gear of dubious quality over the guarded fence. At around noon, just as we were finally ready to go, sheets of rain began to fall, to the delight of the salesmen equipped with ponchos. For the next nearly 5 hours, we steadily ascended a constant uphill trail. Gravel soon gave way to dirt, and then to mud and puddles, as we hiked through the thick forest forming the skirt around Kilimanjaro. The porters, despite carrying packs on their heads that were upwards of 35 pounds, blazed past us tourists, seemingly immune to knotty roots or rocky footing. They would set up our tents at the Mashame huts, just under 10,000 feet, well before we arrived. For a week of these superhuman feats, they're typically paid less than $30. We selected our agency specifically because it's a member of the Kilimanjaro Porters Assistance Project, which sets guidelines for treatment and pay. And we tipped well.